Hey guys, it's me, Jess, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, hi, I'm Jess. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark, and I bring you YouTube videos mainly about unboxings, what sold videos, and tips and tricks videos. So if any of that interests you, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and make sure you give me a thumbs up on the way out if you enjoyed this video. So today's video is kind of a fun one because it's a little bit different. I probably put this in the category of tips and tricks for Poshmark. So I'm pretty excited because I did end up hiring a Poshmark assistant. And before I get into any of that, I want to let you guys know that I am collabing with, of course, my girl Alicia from Married Life. We do a lot of collabs because I think we like a lot of the same things. Either way, it's going to be kind of different because you're going to get her perspective of hiring a reseller assistant from a full-time reseller, and then you'll get my perspective from a part-time reseller. So hopefully you'll see some similarities and then you'll see some differences. The business that I used is called Reseller Assistant. It's the same one Alicia used. We did start together on a Monday and went to the following Monday. We ordered the package that was only a week long. I guess it's a starter package, so that was $24.99. And what that includes is 3,000 clicks. And by clicks, they mean they will either follow or share items in your closet. So if you're newer to Poshmark, I'm just gonna put it out there. Self-shares are definitely more important than shares that you do personally from your closet. It's way more important to have self-shares than other community shares. And the reasoning for that is self-shares bumps your listing up in a search. So if somebody's searching an LL Bean jacket and you had just shared an LL Bean jacket, your listing will appear at the top of the search. If somebody else shares your item, that means they are just sharing to their followers. So if their followers happen to be shopping by their feed, which not a lot of people do, then they'll see your listing. But again, that is why self-shares are very important. So sharing from your own closet is the best way to make sales. Okay, so now that we put that aside, when you sign up for Reseller Assistant, they ask you how you want to split out your 3,000 clicks. You can split it 1,500 for getting followers and 1,500 for shares. But I wouldn't recommend that. I'm not exactly sure what Alicia did, but I chose 3,000 clicks that were just self-shares. So that's 3,000 clicks per day, and they do this 3 times per day. So say you only have 500 active listings in your closet, they will end up sharing your closet twice within that time. So some of you might be worried because if somebody is self-sharing your items, that means they have to have your password. Don't worry, I too was a little reluctant to give out my password. But it's safe, it's a business, many people have done it, and I just figured it was fine. So just a little tidbit is they actually email you and let you know a password to change your account to. Therefore, you're not giving out your specific password. And then when your week is over, you can change your password back. They also emailed me and let me know what times they will be sharing my closet so that, I can be active at those times, maybe sending offers as well. All right, so getting into it, my times were 8 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. Central Time, and 8 p.m. Central Time, which I was pretty happy with. From a part-time reseller's point of view, I am only able to share my closet maybe once a day, which seems pretty bad if I'm trying to run a business. I do have 800 active lists, and the only time that I really shared was in the mornings before work. All right, so let me take you through my week. So let's start off with Monday. So I was just like, I'm just gonna sit back and relax and let somebody share my closet 3 times a day and see what happens. I did have one sale, which was actually pretty awesome because it's something I got for free and I ended up selling it for $45. And it's a brand that I never pick up. So after Poshmark's fee, I ended up with like 30 something dollars, and that pretty much paid for my whole week. That's pretty awesome. So Tuesday was Make a Deals Day. And I like to play into those little Poshmark games that they have going on like every other day. So as they were sharing my closet, I looked to see who liked some items and I sent out offers to likers. On Tuesday, I ended up with 5 sales. That doesn't happen to me as a part-time reseller. I just normally get 1 to 2 sales. And moving along to Wednesday. So Wednesday was kind of a sad day. It was closet clear out, which I was pretty excited about. But with closet clear out, when you lower the price of an item, Poshmark gives them a discount on shipping as well. So as people were liking items, I ended up lowering my prices on 17 items. Out of those 17 items, I sold a whopping 0. So 0 sales for Wednesday. So moving right along to Thursday, I thought for sure Thursday would be love it or list it, but it was not. Either way, I relisted a bunch of items that day thinking that it would help a little bit, and it did because I had 5 sales that day. Now on to Friday. So Friday, I just listed a lot. It was make a deal days again. And then I ended up making 2 sales. All right, and moving along to the weekend. So on the weekends, I really don't dedicate much time to my reselling business because my daughter is home and I spend most of my time with her. So on Saturday, I had 1 sale. I did nothing, but my closet was still being shared. And then Sunday, I had 2 sales. And then Reseller Assistant let us have an extra day because I think we signed up in the middle of the day, so it really didn't count as a full day. So that following Monday, I made a ton of sales. And by a ton, I just mean I sold 7 things, but that's like more than I've ever sold in one day. And the funny part is I never ever sell bundles, and I sold 2 bundles that day. I had 1 bundle that was 3 items, another bundle that was 3 items, and then just 1 sale. All right, so for those of you who are keeping track, I ended up selling 23 items in 1 week. Typically, I sell maybe 7 to 14 items at most. So I am very, very pleased with Reseller Assistant. 2 things before I go. So the first thing that I want to share is that Reseller Assistant is basically like hiring a babysitter for your Poshmark closet. They take care of it, share your stuff throughout the day, so you don't even have to look at it. Because we all know that sharing can be super tedious and take a while. That time is being taken away from my family, and I don't like that. So if I can pay a babysitter to watch my kid, I can pay a babysitter to watch my Poshmark account. And the second thing I was gonna say, if you guys are familiar at all with eBay, I look at Reseller Assistant as promoted listings. So with promoted listings, you pay to have your listing up at the top of searches. With Reseller Assistant, you're paying somebody to share your closet to keep your items at the top of searches. Either way, you're paying. So that's kind of how I look at Reseller Assistant. So I hope I gave you a good idea of what Reseller Assistant was like for me, a part-time reseller. And I highly, highly recommend it for part-time reseller. You'll have to watch Alicia's video. Make sure you check it out to see how it is for a full-time reseller. But spoiler alert, I think she was happy too. Also, I do have an affiliate link down below. If you guys do want to check out Reseller Assistant, go ahead and click on that link and it should take you right to their page. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up so that I know. And if you try out Reseller Assistant, please leave me a comment down below. That's it for me. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.